A collaborative approach on immigration called the Utah Compact is spawning similar efforts around the country.
A relatively new group of Hispanic Republicans says it is spearheading alternative legislation in states debating Get Tough Arizona-style immigration bills. John Daly joins us to explain it all.
Well, Jed and Amanda, the Get Tough approach first passed in Arizona is now getting some pushback. One group that's emerging represents Latinos who are also Republican, but the fight represents a dicey divide for the GOP. Last year, Arizona passed SB 170, considered the broadest, strictest anti-illegal immigration law in decades, requiring local police with reasonable suspicion to attempt to identify a person's immigration status during a routine traffic stop or arrest. Similar proposals, led by Republicans, popped up in dozens of other states, including Utah.
I've looked for the more compassion end of it, but at the same time, this bill is very hard-hitting. It's a hard-hitting, tough bill.
Now, also inspired by Arizona's law, a new group is emerging with chapters formed or forming in a dozen states, including Utah. They call themselves Somos Republicans.
Somos means we, and Republicans, well, you know, we are Republicans.
The group endorses the Utah Compact, developed by a coalition of business, religious, and community leaders. It calls for a federal, not state-by-state solution, and for local police to focus on crime. It's now pushing a national compact with America and compacts in Nebraska, Texas, Colorado, Arizona, and Florida.
We are very conservative, and yet we dislike the rhetoric that is being pretty much promulgated by some of the elements of the GOP towards Latino voters, also towards undocumented immigrants.
This, I think, is a really potentially important issue for Republicans.
Political scientist Matt Burbank says the issue is particularly volatile for the GOP because it puts two elements of the party on a collision course at a time when the Latino population and its electoral power are growing.
This could split the Republican Party because it's the kind of issue which there are just very different views on.
Just today, a key lawmaker in Florida signaled that the Get Tough Arizona-style bill may be in trouble there. This promises to be a big issue on Capitol Hill this session, maybe the biggest, and it'll be very telling to see which direction conservatives go. Jen, Amanda?
And John,